Well, congratulations on the award, the Large Business Sustainable Leadership Award. Can you tell us what the award means to you?
Well, for us at Ramsay Healthcare, we've been really leaning into addressing sustainability. And for us, it's about recognising the hard work that all our people in our hospitals and our clinics have actually put into delivering small changes, but we've been able to scale. So the Banksy Award has been a fantastic opportunity for us to reflect and look back on those successes.
Great. Thank you. Would anyone like to add anything else from the team? No. And would you like to tell us a little bit more about the challenges that you have had to overcome in achieving what you have achieved?
I think for us, it's about we operate in 8 countries around the world. So how do we make sure that we can leverage different initiatives that happen in different facilities in local communities to all of our facilities around the world? And we've been able to do that through sharing information and leveraging different parts, from creating toy cars from metal out of theatres for children to drive to theatre, to, as Siobhan said earlier, recycling IV tubes. And get rid of plastic bottles in our hospitals. So it's been a fantastic collaboration and sharing of ideas.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And you're just talking a little bit about the impacts that the work has had. So do you want to tell us a little bit more about the impacts and how you measure the impacts that you're having through the work that you're doing?
Look, we measure impacts through how do we reduce the number of plastics in our hospitals, how do we reduce waste in our hospitals, but also the impact we have on patients and our people. So these types of projects increase employee engagement and increase in patient satisfaction through making sure that we're creating a sustainable future for healthcare and sustainability across all of our facilities into the future.
Yeah, great. And those are things that you measure and keep track of and hold yourselves accountable to?
Absolutely. We have sustainability measures in all of our executive scorecards and all of our people scorecards. So we hold ourselves to account and make sure that we're making year-on-year improvement and week-on-week, month-on-month improvement to make sure that we're creating a sustainable future for everyone.
Fantastic. And if you think about, what you would either tell yourselves, your younger selves, or advice for other players, what's some advice you would like to share?
I think really focusing on the long-term vision, but enabling the small changes, because the small changes in healthcare aggregate up and, we bring scale. And so those small things that a nurse might do, to recycle an IV tube, we can amplify up across, a whole range of hospitals. And, and that creates real change. So it's those focus on some of the small wins, and then you can achieve those big visions.
Yeah, fantastic. And last question, where to next for your...
Well, I think we've got to keep listening to our people, because they're the ones on the ground showing us little things that we can do and we can amplify up, as we were saying before. But I think that's really, the community, everyone's more aware. And so our customer and our doctors and our patients are more aware. And so we need to listen to that as a business, and we continue the focus.
Great. Thank you. Well, congratulations again, and hope you have a wonderful evening celebrating. And any last words from the team? No? All right. Well, congratulations. Thank you so much.